What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Cool Reacts. Today I'm reacting to the top 10 best clutches in esports history. Now, it's been a while since I last competed in any tournament, so I'm getting kind of nostalgic just looking at some of my old videos, and I figured I would look at some of the best clutches in esports history. You know, there's a lot of clutches in games that I used to play and watch, and I'm wondering to see maybe there's a few that I miss, and I also want to see the ones where I actually saw them live, just to kind of relive those moments. So before we get into it, I would really appreciate if you guys could scroll down and double check if you click that subscribe button. A lot of people mean to subscribe at the end to watch the video and forgetting, so it would mean a lot if you double check. Let's get into it.
Starting off today's list is the newest addition to the Clutch Hall of Fame, Cadian's incredible 1v4 play.
I feel like I've seen this before, but I guess we'll see.
Finals.
The leader, calling well above his years, clearing corners. Oh, no! You're an animal! Heroic have done it, and I just can't believe it. 40% of their team only together since February.
Heroic was on the verge of victory, but Gambit put up a fight. Heroic just needed one round to close out the map and win the grand finals. But with
it's not like they were in a lot of
1v4
concern.
Situation on Mirage
15-6.
Things looked impossible, and that's when Cadian
actually, I guess they were on
and made history with nothing but a
T side, which can be a little bit rougher.
Of steel.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this map's pretty balanced.
Oh my god, he's knifed him, and he's gotten away with the AWP. I'm starting to get nervous. There's no way, Cadian, you can't win Pro League like this. You can't win Pro League like this. Ooh, the wall bang. No way. Exile's left, 40 seconds and the bomb's on A. Take your time, son. You're about to make the play of your career. The leader, calling well above his years, clearing corners. Oh, no!
How did the other guy not shoot him?
Heroic have done it, and I just
He's out for a while.
40% of their team only together since February. And with nothing but a P2
just a 2 HP clutch, not a big deal.
Coming in at number 9 is arguably the most clutch play in Siege
I've never really
history.
seen Rainbow Six Siege very much. I watched some documentary on some guy that got like banned for cheating, but he wasn't cheating or something because he was really good or something.
League Season 1 semi-finals. Pain Gaming took out the rest of his Black Dragons teammates in a matter of seconds. But Nesk was still alive, and that meant he could clutch it out.
Clutching is so cool. Like, just the feeling of like clutching something up is just cool.
4K do Nesk! Impressionante! O que tá acontecendo, Retalha? Revolt sozinho, será que ele consegue levar? Mais uma situação complicada para ele. Tem um pixel melhor, o Nesk! Consegue um clutch espetacular! Um clutch que pode
Is that for like the tournament win or something?
To make it even better,
no, it
Nesk's
wasn't.
clutch meant that Black Dragons went to the grand finals, which they won in a 3-0 sweep.
Nice.
If that's not clutch, what is? Taking number 8 on our list is the clutchest CSGO play to ever win a major.
Yeah, this, I mean, if you're an American and you like esports, you don't have to like Counter-Strike. This was like a huge moment.
Cloud9 was down 14-15 against FaZe Clan at the Boston Major Grand Finals. Cloud9 had to win this round to force overtime, otherwise FaZe would win the map and the major. FaZe sent 3 players to B, while most of C9 was off at A. That meant Stewie2K was all on his own. In a 1v3 situation, and with just 8 seconds on the clock, things looked impossible for Stewie. But
he's just got to slow him down.
Plans. He's got to go back. Stewie's on his own, but look at the time. Look at the time. There's 7 seconds. They've got the bomb. They're trying to build pyramids, but there's no more play. Stewie's won the round. We're going to overtime.
Let's go. And to do it in the US too is just crazy.
Stewie's incredible play pushed the series into overtime, where Cloud9 won it all and became the first North American team to ever win a CSGO major. Moving on now,
Great
our
moment.
number 7 entry is a play so clutch it was worth $11 million.
I know nothing about Dota, League of Legends, no MOBA games.
In the grand
I know
finals
nothing
of
about
TIA,
them.
OG was on the back foot against PSG LGD. LGD was up 2-1 and were looking.
Although
to
I
close
remember
out the
seeing
game.
some
They jumped
little
OG,
documentary on
and it looked
OG
like they won
as
the
well.
team fight with only Ana and Seb left.
Has he got it? Armin getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the hex up an F5 with a snowball save.
Ana was completely outnumbered, and it looked like Seb was out of the fight. But then, out of nowhere, he came in clutch.
They get Thompson. Thompson never do it. It's only Ana. Ana, can he do it here? He's at half out. Seb gets the call. He gets the call.
That's just crazy, like how much stuff is happening on the
won
screen.
That game and the series, taking home millions in prize money, and of course started a legacy that saw them win TI again the very next year.
That's just
Taking the
wild.
number 6 spot on our list is a buzzer beater.
I know that
play
TI is
will
worth
make
so
your
much
heart
money. Like
stop.
winning it back to back, dude, you like almost retire. Really want to do.
NRG was up against Team Dignitas in the RLCS.
I haven't seen much competitive
Season 5
Rocket
Grand
League either. I mean,
Finals,
I've seen people
and
play it.
Dignitas
So
were ahead 3-2. All they had to do was prevent NRG from scoring a goal for the remaining 4 seconds, and they'd be world champions. But in Rocket League,
imagine
the
messing
game
that up.
goes on, so long as the ball doesn't touch the ground. As the clock hit 0, NRG kept the ball alive and even pushed.
Imagine
towards
messing
net.
that up.
But for a second, it didn't look
Like
like they
4
could score
seconds.
a goal. Then, out of nowhere, Justin.
NRG need this immediately. They've got the kick off in their favour. Kano tries to clear. It is almost there. It just hasn't hit the floor. Violet Panda puts it the long way, and it's almost there. Justin keeps it alive. Turbo passes there. Bounces into the corner. NRG still around. Justin
Oh,
is there
boy.
for the shot.
that is wild. Do they end up winning this game? Because that would be crazy.
It was an amazing play. And although NRG ended up losing the series, Justin's incredible 0-second goal created Rocket League's most memorable and iconic moment.
I mean, that is crazy still.
Marking the
Just
halfway
shame you
spot on our
end up
list
losing
is
it.
EQO absolutely dominating Paris Eternal at the 2020 Overwatch League Summer Showdown.
There's actually so many esports I just have I know nothing about. Like I know nothing about Overwatch. I don't really know much about fighting games. I mean, I know some of the personalities, but I don't know
inches away
like
from the checkpoint, Fusion was struggling to get it through.
I don't know a lot
As the
about
clock ran out and
any of those
overtime began,
esports other
it
than like
seemed
FPS
like
games
Eternal
or
had
like
Fusion stopped
WoW
in their
arenas.
tracks. That was until EQO stepped up
Battle
with
royales,
Genji
I
and
guess.
clutched out the checkpoint with a combination of incredible mechanics and pixel perfect timing to hop to and from the payload while keeping overtime alive.
Everyone is weak. EQO with the blade, pulls it through, builds it up. Will it be enough? 1 kill, 2 kill. Are you kidding me?
He keeps it alive
EQO
with
now finds it with
overtime.
The
Like I know how the
but
overtime
now it is
stuff works. So
overtime.
that is
Team moving
kind of
over to the
crazy.
Tracer to try and deny, but EQO! What a player, what a star! Unbelievable performance in the overtime clutch. And normally,
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the abilities though.
normally
Like,
he
is this
steps up, but this time, EQO reminds
is this
everybody at
crazy?
home why
It
he's still on
seems
this
pretty
roster.
crazy, but I want to know like the level of
Coming in
crazy
at
it
number
is.
4 is a miraculous melee clutch.
Not giving him anything, not
But he
gonna
gets
take
hit.
anything. He gets
That could be it.
to reset the bracket.
The reset.
Reads the double jump, waits out the air dodge, and Armada, he's gonna play one more set.
It was the 2016 Evo Smash Melee Grand
Just got done
Finals
talking about how I don't
Hungry
really
Box
know much
and
about.
Armada.
I know
And it
Hungry
looked like
Box.
Armada was about to win it.
I remember
all.
he, like-
Armada was up 2 stocks and on match point.
He was like
while Hungry
trash
Box's
talking somebody
Jigglypuff was
and like
barely
challenged him
hanging
to
in
a
there.
like
And
a
a
1v1 and got
single
destroyed.
hit would end the set and the tournament.
Oh yeah.
All right,
now
Evo
for sure.
2016 is on the line right now.
Yes.
One more big hit from Armada is going to end this tournament.
Still, Hungry Box remained calm. He kept Fox at a distance, ducking, dodging, and waiting until just
Yeah,
the right
what? He's got
moment.
98%,
And then he did the
104%
impossible.
damage.
Oh wow.
He gets up the ledge. Oh, there's an air dodge.
And this
No
is,
punish.
Yeah, way too high percent to get anything off up though, but that back air is probably gonna close up the stock. Yep.
Probably.
Easy stuff for Xbox. Is he gonna reach
So he's
the
at
back air?
100%
Armada's gonna
pretty
close it
much
out right
damage,
here. Let's
which,
go. Armada
as far as I
not
understand,
giving
is like
anything, not gonna
it's
take
pretty
anything.
high. Like you just get knocked off at any
That could be
moment.
it.
To reset the bracket.
That's pretty crazy.
Waits out the air dodge.
There's so many mechanical things that I've like heard people explain about fighting, or specifically Smash, that I just
won 3-2 in the second
too
set,
crazy.
earning his first and only EVO World Championship. There's a reason they call him Clutchbox.
That's pretty
Taking
cool.
the number 3 spot is CSGO's most iconic clutch, Hiko's Last Stand.
Dude, Hiko has so many clutches.
He's on for the ace and he gets it! What?
With all of his Team Liquid teammates dead, Hiko was alone against all 5 members of Sponsorless. They could kill him or defuse the bomb, but either way, they were about to take the map.
1v5,
to top it all
dude.
off, Hiko didn't even have a good gun. He was stuck with a Tech 9. But of course, you can never count out the clutch god himself.
Yeah, Hiko is like one of the main inspirations for like me clutching so much.
He's got 3 from behind.
I mean, I'd always been my like strength in FPS games is just like being able to like the game sense. But after seeing him do it and like how much praise he gets for it, I like really pursued like,
praise Ash Arrow.
you know, the ability to clutch better.
He's stopped him, which means they can put it away. The Nexus, they're trying to burn it down. Is this not going to be enough? It's not. Rocks Tigers answer back with game 2.
Now, besides the fact that it's like the MOBA version of a no-scope, this play is so clutch because of just how perfectly it went down. It was game 2 of the semi-final matchup between Rocks Tigers and SKT.
Yeah, I'm interested
Gaming
in the
Worlds
explanation. I
2016,
saw the arrow.
and Rocks
Was he just
looking
like
to
randomly
close it
hit him?
out. Prey and Kuro went deep into SKT's base to end the game, but SKT started backing to try and stop them. And that's when Prey fired a blind arrow into the bot lane.
And they even got the pick off on Bang.
Rocks doesn't actually have to stop pushing right now. They can delay the recalls. The arrows. Look at the arrow. He can teleport.
He stopped him.
Okay, so the guy was trying to teleport back
backing and basically
to defend the base,
as the remaining
so they were able to just fight less people. That is insane.
Fight them off.
That seems more like a little bit of luck. I mean, I guess you read that the people are going to be, you have an expectation that a person's going to be in the bot lane, so, I mean, I guess that level of game sense to even fire that off, thinking that could happen, is pretty crazy.
Losing the best of 5 to SKT, but Prey's incredible play still remains the most clutch league moment of all time.
I mean, that is
Of course, there's
crazy.
only one play clutch enough to take our number 1 entry, the Daigo parry, or Evo moment 37. In the losers final of EVO
It's just so
2004
grainy, I
Street
can't even tell
Fighter
what's happening.
3 Third Strike tournament, Justin Wong had Daigo Umehara on the ropes. Justin had a comfortable life lead and a super ready to go, while Daigo was playing with a sliver of health. Even if he blocked Justin's next attack, it was over for him. He'd have to parry any attack. Justin decided to seal the deal with a super, figuring there was no way Daigo had the skill to perfectly parry 15 hits with frame-perfect timing. But
Yeah, that
Justin
just seemed pretty,
was wrong.
pretty nutty. I mean, I don't even have to understand the game to know that that's pretty crazy.
Sure, but it's also one of the most clutch. If Daigo missed a single parry, if he messed up his punish combo, if he made any decision other than the exact
I can't believe
one
there's no
made
like
with
StarCraft
all the
moments on
pressure
here.
in the world on him, he would have lost, but he didn't. And the play is history.
That is pretty crazy though. I saw a comment when I selected this video about like how it's so iconic just because of like the crowd, the time period, just like the technology, like the silhouettes of people standing up, you know, blocking the view. Like
good clutch plays out there, so let us know.
it's like a little bit of old school esports.
In the next one.
Oh, it's all a case of timing. Neither player sees each other. The back
No way.
end.
Oh,
Oh my god. Guys, please. Guys.
crazy. Well, there you have it, the top 10 best clutches in esports history according to theScore Esports. Now, I'm sure plenty of people would have arguments over the top 10 best clutches, but either way, those were all pretty nutty. And I don't even understand a lot of the games, and I could still understand the significance. Let me know if there's a compilation video of best esports clutches that you guys want me to see, or really any other video. Stuff like this is just really, really cool to expand my knowledge and experience with other esports. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.